Hey everyone, Aaron from A.R.F Personal Training here. So I'm making this video today. I've been going through this question with several people over the last couple of days, and I think it's a good topic to make a video on because a lot of people ask this sort of question, and it's quite a good indication if you are thinking about starting to get fit, to address problems with your diet, make a few changes here and there. And that is, how do you get started? What is the best way to go? Now the answer to that is, it is very specific to you. There is no one right way. What I do say to clients and individuals is, firstly, most popular by far goal that people come to me with is a weight loss goal. They want to lose a bit of weight. They don't feel as slim or as toned as they used to. One of the biggest problems with that is people overeat. So the first thing I normally do with people is sit them down and work out what they're eating on an average daily basis, work out their calorie intake, and work out how many calories their body actually needs for their specific activity level. Now by specific activity level I mean, if you're sat in an office doing a standard office job, you're probably not burning that many calories in a day. So your total calorie intake, your total calorie requirement to maintain your body weight as it is now will be a lot different to somebody who has got a manual labour job, so a builder or something like that. So their calorie intake will need to be more because they'll be using more energy throughout the day. Okay. Also, we need to take into things into account like exercise. How much exercise are you doing in a day? Because what a lot of people will do is they'll say, for example, to make life easy, you need 2,000 calories. Now this is not specific to yourself, this is an example so I can get my point across to you guys. Your numbers will be different. If you need 2,000 calories a day to maintain your body weight as is, without doing anything different to what you are now, but you want to lose weight, you need to eat less than 2,000 calories. It's as simple as that. But, and here it is, what a lot of people do is they put themselves in too much of a calorie deficit. They'll start eating 1,000 calories a day, they'll go 800 calories a day. That puts their body in a state of shock and it doesn't release the amount of fat that you want it to lose, and you will feel like crap. Okay, what I normally recommend to people is just drop it down by a few hundred calories to start with. So if you're eating 2,000 calories a day and you want to lose weight, drop it down to 1,800. Monitor your weight. Okay, so weigh yourself, monitor it a week later, 2 weeks later, and see how it's going, and then adjust your numbers accordingly. If you're not losing any weight, drop it down to 1,700 and see how you go from there. Or if you find you're losing too much weight, then creep it back up to 1,900 calories. Okay. Now that is a very generic result, but it is the simplest way to do it. Now you need to know your numbers, because if you don't know your numbers you won't get the results you want, okay, and you'll just be sort of shooting in the dark. So what I say to people, there's hundreds of different ways to do this. You can write it down, keep a food diary, work out your calories off that. You can read labels and write your calories down from that. You can weigh your food, you can use apps. There's tons and tons of different ways of doing it. Now the easiest way, and the way I personally prefer if you're trying to do this yourself, is use the MyFitnessPal app. Now there is lots of apps out there, so find the one that's right for you, but my recommendation personally would be to use the MyFitnessPal app, okay? But don't take it for gospel. So if that takes your age, height, weight into consideration and your current goal of losing weight, and it says you need to eat X amount of calories, and you're eating X amount of calories, and you're not getting the results you want, you will need to adjust it. Okay, that app is very generic. It doesn't take into account your metabolism, your body weight, your body in general, the way your body utilizes food, the way you feel, the way you burn calories. All of that is specific to you, so you need to tweak the numbers. So it may say you need to eat X amount of calories, but it might actually be you need to actually eat Y or Z to get the result you want, but it will give you a very good basis to start making some good results with. Failing all that, if that sounds too complicated and you really still, it's all a bit fuzzy, and I've just gone on and on about numbers and calories and intakes and deficits and all this, and you still don't know what's what, get in touch with me guys, ask me the question, come down and see me, get me on the phone, send me an email, whatever works for you. Contact me on Facebook, leave a comment under this video, send me a message, whatever, but whatever it is, contact me, because as long as you're waiting to work it out, as long as you're wondering what to do, you're not starting to make the changes you need to make to get the results that you want and you actually deserve. So until you get in contact with me, or until you download the app, or until you start keeping a food diary, until you consciously make the decision to start, you won't get the results you want. If you go out half-hearted and you say, oh, I'm going to have a low-calorie option here and I'm going to have a fat-free option there, but then later on I'm going to eat all of this and all of that, you're never ever going to get the results that you deserve. So make a commitment today and make a change, whether it be keeping a food diary, downloading an app, contacting me, whatever it is. Do something today and make a change for tomorrow. All right? Get in touch, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day.